Greetings, Commanders, this is Pagan Horde, and we are looking at the beautiful 68 of the Stackpole Crew's misadventure. Now, what's going on? Well, if we'd first do some YouTube stuff, this is not exactly the 67 I had in mind. I had one of those YouTuber moments when oh shit. I recorded a complete an hour-long 67 episode just to realize as you get to editing table that the microphone stopped working halfway through. And now I look like an idiot because 67 was a big one. I did find out how to make a 7.5 ton battle armor work on top of a bandit. So we now have a bandit and with a golem and a gnome, which is a big deal. In that episode, also, our good old mad dog almost got obliterated. Again. And we kind of got tired of seeing that thing always being the target. So, in that one, we also salvage an ANU, which is the C3I Morrigan using mech quirk. So, we decided to say goodbye to our old mad dog. And we've built an ANU. It's not a complete build yet. We still need to tweak it. But we have an ANU with max armor and 60 mml risk. So it has the same firepower, but with the ability to switch it to SRM for some devastating volley. So apologies for that. But there we go, we're gonna continue to what I had recorded, honestly, as the 68. But those things happen, and please enjoy. So things are advancing smoothly. I'm looking forward to see what we can do with the Thunderhawk. The ANU will also prove interesting. Another C3I Morrigan on the field sounds like a good idea. Eventually, we're gonna have to redesign most of our mechs with C3 or C3I on them. We still want to have a master, so we need to get that done. And that will improve the accuracy of everyone. We're just gonna have to squeeze the weight of the C3I everywhere, which means probably a redesign or three. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done. We need a master. We need a master C3. That sure we haven't found yet. So that's gonna be the big one. Sure, we've collected 3 or 4 C3Is in our adventure in the Word of Blake. But C3Is and regular C3s are compatible. So it's fine if I give the C3Is to our best units or vice versa. Or at least those who have the room and figure something out. We can do that. So, what happened in the timeline is that I just stayed on the same planet, advanced 7 days, pardon me, until we passed the report. So we are now ready to get into more shenanigans. And right away I spotted an attack and defend difficulty 21, more purples. It is an Herbie, however, so that could be slow. But 3.6 million and 3 salvage, that's my jam. So we can get more funds to build that Thunderhawk. We had a good suggestion in the comment section about giving the Thunderhawk a XXL engine clan. Because we are using low heat heavy Gauss, that could actually work. But that would be expensive in an almost 10 million kind of way. So let's keep piling up that cash. Alright, so we do have a few people still under repair. But the rest of them are quite here. One golem here, one gnome there. We need a new pilot for battle armor, which might be this guy. We'll see what he is. I could bring in the shit and giggle Timberwolf. I mean, that's the only thing I can bring. Unless I put Alsif on a vehicle. She can pilot the Sky Warden. So we could bring 2 VTOLs. Sky Warden, and still need to fix that. Or give it other anti-air stuff. Whichever works. Okay, well, that's fine. We're still dropping an 18. Should finish building that Warthog as well. We have a lot of projects, but not enough materials. I think because we encounter so much vehicles and so much new things, it is kind of hard to find the exact pieces we need everywhere. Okay, so this will do though. Our classic bandit combo. We have 5 mechs, 6 mechs with the Proteus, the Hailstorm, 2 bandits, 2 VTOL. A pretty well balanced strike force of speed, mobility, and everything. So I think that will be just fine, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, my favorite missions, attack and defend. I just hope the urban environment doesn't slow us down too much, because that just sounds like a fun challenge. My kind of stuff. Okay. So, the friendly, that's this. Destroy. That's over there. Marvelous. Sure. Well, it is tempting to start as far as I can. But we do have attackers coming in from here. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna split it. I'm gonna split it and land right here. That's gonna give us just enough to be able to maneuver between attacking and defending. I think. I hope. To be determined. We have 7 structures to defend and 4 to destroy. Nice advantage there. Little bits of urban lag, but it's not too bad. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, Morrigan activated. So we don't have allies. We have turrets. Okay. When there's turrets, it usually means more enemies. Here comes the challenge.
What's the plan?
Big turrets. Okay. Big turrets. Which means an assault missile turret. That's a handy dandy Mars, Inferno rocket, tandem rocket, rocket packs, thunderbolts, and arrows. One shot. Well, if I know the AI is just gonna fire its arrows first things one shot right away. We have a samurai, a Night Star, the Brew Baker, a named Night Star. Well, that's intriguing. A Shieldron. Shieldrons do have C3 Master, so that could be our solution. Just salvage the Shieldron and work with that. They're just not that fast. If I was using an artillery one last season to great effect, but I don't know what kind of direct fire Shieldron I would do this season. Sure, that's the question.
Roger that. Digging in.
Okay, so our first goal will be to simply get up the ramp. So
Roger.
let's start on that path.
Waiting for orders.
For a VTOL, you can cut across here. Get a bit of a lag, I'm sorry. That's part of the urban nightmare.
Aye, aye.
Skywarden forward. I don't see any VTOL for once. The moment I use my Skywarden is when the skies are clear. But we will make do. Novacat. Now I've got some comments that I never used the supercharger, and you are right. I should endeavor to use it more.
Roger.
Honestly, the Novacat is not a complete mech. I mean, we've been using it for 20 episodes as is.
Receiving you.
But in a perfect world, I would replace his LRM-7 handheld with a second rack 2 handheld to do a quadruple rack. That was always my my intention. And I would replace the supercharger with twin turret mounts to make the other racks even more accurate. That's where I want to have it. Turret mounts is one of my all-time favorite items.
Yes, Commander.
And I haven't even picked up one in this entire playthrough. In the online map, it's much easier. With just the faction store and the mercenary store, I have dozens of them. The mercenary reward in the online map are quite substantial. Alright, well, I was asking what to do in terms of Shieldron, and here is 100 MRM. Fuck me.
Orders.
That's a die now machine.
What's the now? I've got your back.
Okay, well, the Shieldron is the priority target at the moment. Who's first? Yeah, we're gonna have some armor juggling to do with all the initiative, yes.
Waiting for the shot.
Mr. Fett is the first one, but he won't make it up the ramp in time.
Got it.
There's really an Overwatch
Standing by.
function missing in this game. So, what is this thing? That's a raid. A raid double tap. That's an exceedingly dangerous tank. Samurai. That's a lot of pews. And the Night Star. Those are very interesting mechs. Often the government has more interesting stuff.
Engaging.
It has very good AMS. That is a hyper laser crit from a Quasimodo. Okay. Okay. Calliope. Heavy howitzer. Hardened laser.
How might I help? Commander?
More juggling.
Yeah.
The burned. The burned can get an angle on this dangerous tank by stepping here.
Coordinates received.
It's too early to do a sensor lock, which I would have loved to do on this thing. The AMS is gonna eat a lot of this, but that's a start. Well, the facility can handle a shot or two.
Ready for orders.
While we get into position. I got the nasty MRM bugger in my sights, but he is hard to hit. They all are. Well, not the Yamamoto. Okay, well, let's go for the easiest target. I hope I don't take too much damage from the MRM. I did not, because it did not fire.
Something, Chief?
Thank you, RNG gods. So,
Got it. Right.
now can I hit you? Indeed I can. And I can do that too. Let's listen kill the Shieldron.
Commander.
The Warden, the Warden, the Warden. Well, there's no veto in that one. But I can pew. And I can cover with AMS. I can put the Warden's AMS between me and the Shieldron.
Firing on target. Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Standing by.
Mr. Rook. Let's go for it.
Heading
I
out.
think I can finish the Tron. The armor should be able to finish the Tron.
Hit, Commander.
100 MRM off the field sounds like a fine idea.
На связи.
So I'm gonna let the armor finish the Tron,
Педаль в пол, принято.
and we're gonna take a look at possibilities here. Okay, so the double tap hasn't acted this round, so I think that would be our prime target. Reasonable hit chance tends to... Oh, double ultra 20. So yep.
Есть полный зал.
He's the choice. Double tap indeed. That's a tank I would love to have. I mean, a stealth tank with all the armor and double ultra 20.
Daniel.
Tasty. Very tasty. This bandit can go make sure you don't fire. Hopefully. Maybe. I'm gonna stick both battle armor on that guy. Their size delta advantage should help against the stealth of the raid. Triceratops, your job is clear. Get to it.
Here it comes.
I think that's a Shieldron through the urban lag. Indeed.
Target eliminated.
Good start. Good start. I'm very curious about the named Night Star as well.
Standing by.
Enjoy.
Fire in.
Right, we need to fix that one.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
You, sir. How far can you reach? You can reach... If I sprint, I can reach
Okay.
our boy in the back. It's only at 15, though. Let's standard this dude.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, Wisla. Heavy rifle for the win.
And you win.
I think that will be enough. Okay, no double ultra 20 for you. So those were two very serious tanks right in our face. 100 MRM and double AC 20. Both of these tanks were in the 500 alpha damage range. So Brubaker appears to have pulse lasers and Gauss rifle, all equipped in clan stuff. 3 large pulse and good heat management. Alright.
How can I help?
There's a thing or two we could do with that frame.
Roger.
Now the ELRM, really love these things. Ooh, Annihilator, a 4A with heavy PPCs. Interesting. Well, you sir. I was hoping for a wee bit better hit chances. 63 for you. Well, enjoy.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the hailstorm to target the turrets and then the buildings. What do you got for me? Alright, so we have... Oh, another set of hostile dropping right in our face. Well, that's gonna be interesting. We have more enemies. So, let's start the armor juggling. I have some artillery coming, but that's not a huge deal. We're gonna just ignore most of it.
Affirmative.
There you go.
Guarded.
Katana destroyed, and the samurai is now
Standing by.
katana-less.
Looking out.
And he's now gonna sport a few more holes. Enjoy. Sweet hits.
That taste.
That's the torso gone as well. The leg is almost gone. Yeah. We're soon gonna have a run-in pilot.
Got something you want done?
So, Fireworm. Let's play dodge the bullet. Could do that, but I'm tempted to start working on the Night Star.
Engaging target.
Standing by.
Skywarden can just do the pews.
Affirmative.
Got a destroyed hip.
Scored a critical hit.
Old man samurai now.
Ready for orders.
Armor juggling.
Да.
Alright, so you, sir, can actually reach out and touch the Night Star. Why don't you? Those beautiful numbers.
Принял.
There you go.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
So the arm contained laser and large pulse. Large pulse and Gauss, pardon me. Same thing the other side. Thermal exchanger. Ballistic improved. And an ER small laser emotional support weapon in the head. It's a pretty decent stuff.
Ready for orders.
Pretty decent. I would not mind salvaging it.
Going full throttle.
Okay, so Rook.
Position confirmed.
I think the samurai
Roger that.
will start thinking of ending his misery.
Yes, Commander.
I'm ready.
You, sir, are fast enough to reach the Night Star. Yoinks.
On the way.
We're gonna do that and gain the protection of the quote-unquote woods.
Hey there.
Oh, hello. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna survive that. You got Daka.
What's up, boss?
Alright, so we're doing surprisingly well, but we're gonna have a brand new lance drop on our ass over here. Now, these will typically be the neutral group that's not gonna attack us directly
Target acquired.
until we attack them. So let's see. Typically, they don't attack the first round.
Yes,
We'll
command.
see how that works.
Understood.
We may get tickled by some artillery here. Or a 100-tonner Proteus. It's gonna be just fine. Ooh, beautiful green numbers. Not much left of this mech. I believe we've completely took it apart.
Scratch another target.
And the and we have a new Ronin who said, "Fuck this," which makes sense. Okay. Ooh, Mad 2. Alright, we're getting some sweet, sweet, sweet assault mechs on that one, and I'm loving it. Uh-huh. Not my favorite Mad 2, but, you know, that could work. Alright, let's just move
Copy that.
further from the circles and just continue our assault over there. There you go.
Destroyed.
That does the artillery, so we're not gonna get hit by it.
Standing by.
I approve of this message.
Bracing for impact.
You have orders?
Do you even have a target? It's 3 times 12. What was that? The Thunderbolt? No, 3 out of 5. That's the howitzer being useless. Alright, but who's the new friend? That new Delphi? Okay, okay. I see a lot of longbows in my future. Torso-mounted cockpit. Okay, so that's 2 regular longbow, not the most dangerous things. Okay. Oh, but that's a thing. That's the double snub nose heavy Gauss rifle, 200 damage pinpoint. Fuck you, die now, Mecha Godzilla. Okay. And the regular awesome. So these 3 are meh, and that one is oh shit. Okay. Now the question. Do we attack them right away? Or do we take the chance that they're not gonna act on the first round?
I'm here.
That's a mighty big bet. So what I'm going to do is reserve until initiative 13. I'm gonna let one of those 2 longbow make a move, and it will tell me maybe if it attacks or not. Because anyway, they have spawn protection, so can't do shit even if I wanted to. And moving closer to the bay, moving closer sounds suicidal with the twin heavy double snub nose blah 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 blah. So I won't. Quasimodo doing a thing.
Reporting major armor loss.
So let's reserve.
Reserving action.
Options are limited. Alright, so that's 14. What will a longbow do? Alright, that's what I was hoping.
I'm receiving you.
Unless you attack them directly, the first round they're keeping quiet. Okay. Let's hope that trend continues. Okay. So I'm going to reserve all the way and then trash these guys. That's the hope. Longbows are not a big deal, especially if we can corner them. The bandit could backstab them and make mince meat of them. The thing The thing is that one. Alright.
Good to go.
So that was the right call to wait for them to act.
Moving out.
And now we have a beautiful shot on everyone. So let's start grinding through all of that armor, shall we? They've all guarded, so they are going to have damage reduction. There is that, but still.
Waiting for orders.
Being patient was definitely the right call.
Double time. Let's go.
75, 80, 80. Dead fire.
Have some of this.
Being able to attack a flank is certainly helping. The burnt kind of got screwed. I should have sent them in the other direction, but that's fine.
I've got your back.
Hailstorm. I might make an exception this turn and fire
Copy that.
at the big guy here. 50%. Got 9 damage per hit to the large laser. Now let's do that.
Yeah.
I mean, ELRM might be the new artillery, really.
It's done.
There would be an argument for putting mines, but my goal is to kill them before they act, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna go full please die now against the Godzilla.
All weapon systems. What's up, boss? Confirmed.
Now, even through the damage reduction, we're hitting the same side always, so something's gonna break eventually. But he has a lot of armor.
Standing by.
I'm gonna go right up to his face.
Coordinates received. Roger. Awaiting orders.
Patience for you, sir.
Что там еще?
Now, that's a lot of effort for just one mech, but
Педаль в пол, принято.
its weapon loadout is so scary that no regrets there. There you go. Neural feedback.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Reporting major armor loss.
Bit of pew.
Roger that. Commander?
Patience.
Commander?
Aha. There is the option to backstab that I saw, but I want to keep hitting the same side. Because it's definitely an XL for sure.
Light damage.
Right? Right? No.
Receiving.
Okay.
I copy. Let's go.
Pilot incapacitated. Okay. I'll take that.
Reporting.
Not that interested in salvaging it, but now it's actually an option. So might as well start. The three that are left are definitely not as dangerous. Case in point.
Let's go.
They're just battle armor fooder, really.
Yes, Commander. Fire it.
We're probably gonna win the initiative on them next turn and finish them off with the armors. So the danger of the snub nose has passed.
Damn, let's do this.
Okay, that should be an awesome.
Let's get this done.
Ah, not quite. Torso down.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
That's what I meant by the armor is gonna probably wrap things up quickly. They're typically very fast in the initiative.
Give them everything you got.
So armor food you are.
That would be a kill.
24. Alright, so we can start taking a look at what's next. The Quasimodo, we should target him next. Because letting a hyper laser loose for too long is never a bright idea. Fuse on the bow.
Hey there.
Alright, now we can start using some DACA against these guys. The Rack 5 do have a beautiful range. Start laying down some hurt down range.
Yes, Commander.
I can afford to send the Fireweir, maybe? Or I could use him to maybe backstab this fellow
Location confirmed.
and finish this threat here once and for all.
Putting one aside.
I mean, I have one armor left, right?
Critical hit.
Good to go.
Rook himself hasn't acted. If I don't move, it's a side shot. Can I overcome the minimum distance and still shoot in the back? It doesn't appear so. I could stand and shoot, because after all, that thing is full of inner sphere LRM that cannot fire at short range, so let's not bother.
На связи. Педаль в пол, принято.
Hello there. How are you doing?
Есть полный залп. Парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
Commander?
You, sir. So the Deadfire can only do that, but do I have other options if I go standard? Probably. I have some indirect that could maybe finish this guy off, go crit seek. I'll turn off the stealth armor for now and just keep on firing. Well, it's a torso down.
Score. Critical hit.
Something I can do. Full speed, no shoot. Got it.
Now, over there could be a place to send some mines. If I put down the acid mines in that region, that could do some decent damage.
Good to go. Copy that.
There is a tempest in me.
Locking in all weapon systems. Solid connection on that one. Waiting for orders.
The Burns is still not up there.
Full speed.
Yeah, we made a bad move with him at the start. Reflex to spread our forces.
Ready for
and just send him in a not a great direction. He doesn't have jump jets. Okay, so I believe we can start attacking this region or this angle with the bandit. That green line on the ANU is just
Targeted for an alpha strike.
too damn tempting. That is a surprising amount of damage, but we didn't have any evasion. Yeah, we walked into that one. That's alright. He's gonna be gone. I mean, he just turned his back. But we're still gonna use the ELRM to finish business over there, so that our second bandit doesn't get hit by a turret, hopefully.
Confirm.
Yeah, ELRM is the new artillery.
I'm here.
Now we can do this. Pew.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Cyclops, a pirate Cyclops, okay. Goes for the flyer, really. Artillery is so useless now. Irby lag.
Парни, давайте
Actually,
еще немного.
performance is not too shabby now, even in urban. So I cannot complain. There's a wee bit of lag, but you know, can handle it. Alright, one more victim for the armor. I wonder how many kills rock golems I've gotten so far. We should take a look at that, or the pilots for the shits and giggles. See, how lethal are they really? Ah, misclick.
Show 'em what you got. Flatten that one.
It somehow targeted this when I move the mouse to press fire.
Что там еще?
Doesn't matter. I have a battle crow instead.
Принял, работаю. Один прилег. Кто следующий? Это был последний залп. Ракеты закончились.
I agree.
Orders.
I think. Ah. Just gotta make sure not to break that thing while we're standing there, because that could hurt. Oh, I can actually reach the buildings now. That's good. That's good.
Orders.
Wyrm's gonna take right here. They want to start working on the Cyclops.
Roger that.
Aye, aye.
Skywarden is gonna join him.
On the move.
I mean, there is a Calliope out there, so the AMS will be useful at some point.
Confirmed.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so you, sir... Still struggling with the minimum distance. I think I'm gonna go right here. Into my own mines.
Double time. Let's go.
Sure. They're really hard to see. I don't know if it's just me, but the mine detecting... Or it's the bandit that doesn't have enough sensors. But the mine detecting has been inconsistent. Let me know in the comments if you've seen a change in the mine detecting. Sure seems to be a wee bit harder to spot them. I'm actually gonna hit the Marauder with the Flamer. Let's get this thing's heat higher.
Receiving you. You want fast?
Hi there.
Fast. Let's get
Have you met our Lord and Savior Daka? And his apostole, the Nova Cat?
Understood. Moving fast. Good to go.
Now the Proteus is now running a wee bit hot, so we're gonna take a break with you.
need something.
No stress. I think it would be a safe bet to start hitting building.
Got it.
Alright, so this fellow walked into a lot of mines, so he should be
Talk to me.
vulnerable to vulnerable to weapon damage now.
Roger that.
I got a clean shot in his back. But what about the Calliope? Calliope is the biggest threat in terms of turret, but it's harder to hit. I can put the Hellstorm in demolition duty.
Roger that.
Start working these buildings.
Target destroyed.
But now that this Marauder has been hit with acid and has turned his back to us, I can probably destroy it next turn. Ooh, that could have been bad. Glad that's a miss.
Let's go. You have orders?
I do have orders. My order is to shoot this guy in the face.
I have a good feeling about this.
Boink. And we have another panic. Marvelous. I have run out of targets. Okay. So Triceratops, start working on buildings.
Target confirmed. Hell yes.
Commander?
No, so I'm not gonna go through my own mines. I'm actually gonna start working on that turret there.
Got it.
That will be fine.
Let's go. Yes, Commander.
Ah, there you go. So the beautiful Marauder turned its back to us. Daring, aren't we? Very daring.
Give them everything you got.
I mean, those Marauder 2s are tough, but you're not looking too good right now.
Да.
That's probably gonna be a hit for you, buddy.
Лови, смертник.
Break armor. Send the crit seek. Doubly efficient in your back and with acid. Oh, I got a direct fire on the Calliope. Don't mind if I do.
Roger. Show me your war face.
Waiting for orders.
Can you reach something? Yeah, you can reach a building, maybe.
Acknowledge.
Receiving you.
Alright guys, I believe I got this. Got 2 turrets and a few buildings. I believe we got this under control. Sure, I will make a little cut here, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Ah, look at that! Almost 4 million, even with all the cost. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So very good distribution of kills for everyone. Just Burn got left a bit behind, but everything else worked out. The Hailstorm has proven itself really efficient. There was an argument at first to probably changed this ELRM to NLRM to be able to use specialty ammo. But honestly, is extreme damage at long range to take out turrets and buildings and situation like this, it's working fine as is. I'm finding it very useful. And look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Mr. Golem. That's just insanity. And 2 more for that one. Oh yeah. Okay. So, the Godzilla is here. I mean, it's cute and all, but it's not that great for the player. This is a this is pretty much an AI death machine. For a player, the short range of these things and the recoil of 5, it's not practical. The Night Star is the one I was curious about. Brew Baker. Nice amount of hardpoint. Ballistic improved. Sensor improved. Command mech. Another command mech. Okay. And what's its quirk? It's a sniper. Snipers are the shit. Shiltron will also be a thing, because they do have C3 masters, and it will solve our problem. And there's a few potential things that I could do with the Shiltron A, even if I don't use the MRM 40, I could do Thunderbolts, I could do other shenanigans. I could take those 2 MRM 40s and do N LRM with specialty ammo and acid. I mean, options. Not to mention the double tap. Movement 711 at 100 ton. How does that even work? 375, okay, that's cool. But how is it even possible that a 100 ton vehicle can get to 711? If you put a 375 in a mech that is on 100 ton, it's gonna be 6'4", not even 6'4", maybe 5'3". How does that work? This make this double tap a monster. Because you're stealthed and you go that fast with twin Ultra 20 in your face. Wow! How do you go this fast? I am flabbergasted because it's on hover. Maximum evasion, +2 evasion pip from movement, +1 defense against getting hit. So on top of that, you have defense because you're hovercraft, maybe. Okay. This is one of the rare instances where I am confused as to what to choose. Because we have the shitsoul in that one. We have the shitsoul. We have that Night Star, which is pretty. We have that Cyclops. We have potential stuff in the Annihilator. Then we could have a Shiltron. Then there's the Wraith. but I don't have enough to salvage it. Alright, so I don't have enough parts to salvage anything, so let's do the disassemble. Let's see if it adds ammo heavy gauss double too. We need... Here it is. Here it is. The single most important item in the entire game, in my humble opinion. +2 accuracy for 1 ton. There's nothing better. There's not a single battle computer that's gonna give you +2 accuracy. There's not a single item that's gonna beat the turret mount. Done. Nice selection of engines as well. Plasma lance, there's these things. I mean, imagine for a moment taking that Threat and putting the twin snub nose heavy bullet Gauss, because these things are just 15 ton. If they fit 6 slots, what's an Ultra 20 size? 7 + 1. In theory, you can put these two things and put it in a stealth tank moving at 711. How it's moving at 711? I don't know. But that's what I'm taking. Get 1 piece of the Night Star. Plasma Lance. Plasma Lance is pretty darn cool for melee. It's only 2 tons, 50 damage, 20 heat. It is considered one of the best melee weapons, if not the best. Ballistic Improve. We've been wanting one of these for some time. Wow, I think this was our best haul and our best salvage. Hardest choice in the past 20 episodes, easily. So I guess we do need to get into the purple to start seeing some valid stuff. That is the threshold then. Limited, of course this is just limited data for 2 missions, but so far, you want the good stuff. Gotta get into the purple. Okay. Alright, sir. Only 66,000 repairs in 7 days. Guys, we totally crushed this mission. That's impressive. Only 7 days of repair for all the metal we've had on the field and the dangerous stuff. I think we nailed it. Beautiful. Wow. Alright, well this was a very interesting episode. I think I'm gonna keep it for 1 battle only on that one, because there was a lot. And it was a big one. So let me know in the comments what you think about this 711 movement Wraith. That's just insanity. A movement of 11 with stealth. Wow. I guess that's why these bandits are so efficient. My guess would be the hover system that makes things so fast. Yeah, we have a goal now. We want another double tap. We want a double tap. Or another rate that we can build it, so that we can build it. In fact, don't I have pieces of rate already? I do. Well, fuck. We can do it. We can do it right now. Yeah. We have a rate. Well, done. Well done. That thing is a monster. But why is the movement here 5-3? That's, What am I missing? Okay. Let's double check something. If I look at this here, it says movement 711. Not being an idiot, right? Movement 711. If I open the refit, it says movement 5-3. Which would be what I would expect from a 100-ton and 375 engine. So maybe it's just a bug in the description, or maybe the hover system makes you faster. And we're gonna have to test it. We're gonna have to test it. Alright, but 5-3 is, well, takes a lot of the wings under its sail, but it is still a deadly machine. Meteor is a 1-ton system of rockets, which I don't think I have the stuff to repair it. But in terms of ultras, I do have the 20s. In terms of ammo, I don't know if I have exact composition you have here. I have at least one of these and 2 of these. And I don't have more, however. The clear. Okay, but you will still be able to function here. It's just that you're gonna get only 6 alpha strength. Do I have the advanced AMS? No. But MK2... Oh, no, I do. Never mind. A half? Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it. I just don't have the clear 20. Or at least a single bin of 20. And to replace the meteor... I don't think I have anything like it. No, I don't think I have that. But what it is a 1-ton system. Do I have anything resembling 1 ton? There is this. There's this too. Can I? Yeah, I can. Force streak is no joke, and I do have an ammo free, so until we get more ammo, that could be a thing. That's the... you need the clan. Oh, I don't have it? Really? Don't have streak ammo. Well... let's just do regular then. And give you... that. Okay. So you're functional, but small alpha strike. Like this. We need single bins. Even if it's not the clear, at least bins of ultra ammo. Singles. Okay. These are 12 tons. Ah, yeah, so the snub nose heavy PPC would not have worked because they're heavier. Well, that's usable if imperfect. So we're gonna test the speed thingy, the description versus the refit to see which one is lying. Because 7-Eleven is almost too good to be true. It's true. It was mind-boggling. But we're gonna test that out next episode. So we have a working double tap 100-ton tank, which is quite cool. Even if it's a 5-3 movement, I think it's still a very valid target because of its stealth. But the Ultra 20 may start being a bit short range if you are not fast enough. That will remain to be tested and found out. So, that'll be it for this one, guys. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And I'm looking forward to try out a double tap. See you next time.